Guys, so today we took 3 trades today. I'm gonna go over them for you. So right now, guys, we took a loss. So we are down today. Let's see, 373.89. Subtract 210, 46, subtract 305, 87, subtract 514, 69. So we were down 657.13 today. So overall on the account we're up $702. So let's just go over what happened today. All right, so today, we'll go over this trade over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably just going to review the trades moving forward. I'm probably not going to record live because I did miss out on a couple of trades when the software that I was using stopped and kind of blocked out my screen. So I'm just going to do this type of analysis. So keeping that in mind moving forward, I'm going to be presenting it in a way where it's easier for me to display it as well as show it to you guys. Alright, so we took this trade here. So this was a win. We had this bearish engulfing candle against this supply zone. Took it. We were hoping to actually close all the way down here. However, price started making higher lows. So once we saw this, we broke up, made a higher low here, broke above this. So we actually closed out around here, so it was less than a 1-to-1. So remember, when we're trading, we want a small win, large win, small win, large win, regular size win, or a small loss, right? So what things considered is this navy blue is a 1 hour resistance, support and resistance zone, so you can see here. So just got to consider those things while you're trading, is that if you're against the resistance zone, there is a good probability that price is going to reverse. So we can see that here. We're on the 5-minute. Price is making higher lows. So that was an indication for me that, hey, there's a good chance we're reversing, right? So the next trade we took actually was on the same pair. So before I took this trade, I actually took this trade over here. So I took this trade over here and actually got stopped out. So I got stopped out. I added one position, and then as we pulled back into the zone more, I added a second position. So when I added that second position, it stopped me out. So sometimes I do add a second position, especially against supply and demand zones. This is because if you add a second position and you still believe your trade is valid, you can have a better risk reward, and if you're taking a loss, you'll have less of a loss. So I risked, technically 1%. So I would have been, let's say I entered here, I would have been risking a full 1%. But because I put 0.5% in here and I put in 0.5% in a pullback, I was risking less than 1%. And then if the price came all the way down to my target, I would have been being rewarded more than a 1.93. So that's how you can, when you're trading, get things, add those things into your edge. So you can see here that, this negative 514 and this 305, that's actually one trade where I entered two positions on the same trade. So it would have been down 1,000, but I'm only down 800. So that's a win, right? So I risked that. So that was that trade. And the last trade that we took today, guys, was this one here. So I exited early on this trade. So we had this US 30 resistance on the 1 hour plus the Fibonacci's, and we have this considered a swap, considered smart money candle. Really it's just price came all the way up here and then pushed down below, so that indicates to me that there's a low probability for the price to break above here. However, some concerns that I did have was that, you know, the price broke up and then it started heading upwards in a way where I thought, you know, price may actually break this high, so break this level. So once this candle got broken right here, this wick got broken, then I closed the position. So it was only a loss of $200. And if we actually go on the chart, yes, overall the price did go in my direction and I was right about the direction. However, you know, this was the wick that I put my stop loss at, and you can see that it would have got stopped out, so I would have lost more. We could have got back in the trade here. However, you know, this is around 1:30. I wasn't at the chart, so I mean, I was done for the day at that point. All right, so that's really it for today, guys. I hope you liked it. You know, we're down on the day today. We're still up on the account. It's only day 2. No big deal. We're gonna come back tomorrow, attack it as well. We gotta consider there was news today. So if I go to Forex Factory, there was a good amount of news today in the morning. So that was something that I was considering as well, to trade around the news. So 9:45, 8:15, and 10 a.m. we did have news at that time. So that's really it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and tune in tomorrow for another update. All right, take care.